Hello and welcome to your 45-minute Pilates sculpt. This was a highly requested class and I'm super excited for it. I have some wrist weights on. They are 2 pounds, so if you don't have wrist weights, you can grab dumbbells. Other than that, I have a Pilates ball and a yoga block for props. It's going to be extra spicy. Spotify playlist down below, and let's just jump in with a stretch. Land with the hands shoulder width distance, knees, hips width distance, spread the fingers. Inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, tuck and round, cat. Inhale. And exhale. Taking a few rounds of cat-cows. You can choose to add on other shapes, other movements. We'll come back through center. Reach the right arm forward, extend the left leg back. Plant the right hand and left knee, and then switch. Starting to warm up through the core. Reaching forward with the arm, back with the leg. Beautiful. Reach and pull one more each side. Meet back in a tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat right away. Land in a fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Let's sweep the arms up to the sky. Bend the right elbow down and up. Left elbow, side to side. These wrist weights are making this challenging right away. Good. Right and left. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Arms reach overhead and then sit low, hands to heart. Pulse the hips, find a squat. Legs are parallel. Beautiful. We're here for 8, 6, just 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold low for 4, 3, 2. Fold on 1. Inhale, walk yourself out to a high plank. Pause here, press into the hands, feet, hips width, strong through the core. Breathe in. Breathe out, hug right knee to chest, and then step through low lunge. Lower the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep arms to the sky. On your exhale, press the hips back, straighten through the right leg. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, press back. One more, inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale, hands to heart, and then twist. Hook your left elbow on the right thigh. Roll the right shoulder back, breathing into the upper back. Inhale, arms sweep high, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knee. Step back, high plank, pause. Breathe in. Breathe out, step. Left foot forward. Right knee to the mat, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, push the hips back, straighten through the left leg. Inhale forward. Exhale, press back. One more. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, twist. Hook right elbow on left thigh. Roll the left shoulder back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee. This time, step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folds. Toes out, heels in. Find a malasana. Open through the inner thighs, outer hips. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hips sit low. Feet step down in front of you. Reach the arms back behind you. A little bend in your elbows. Inhale, press the hips to the sky, drop the head back, reverse table. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, press the hips high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press high. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Last one. This time, send the hips back, straighten the legs. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, folds. Reaching forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, come back up to a seat. Let's scoot forward so that we can grab our ball. We are coming onto our back. The ball is going in between our thighs. Totally optional. You can also use your block if you only have a block. Take your feet hips width distance. We're going to start by lifting the hips, and we'll sweep the arms up in line with the shoulders. So spin the palms to face each other. If you want to hold weights, you can. Root into your feet. On your inhale, lift to your bridge. Arms stack above the shoulders. Lower the arms, lower the hips. Press the hips up and lift. Lower down, reach forward. So starting to warm up legs, glutes, inner thighs. Arms are swinging up and then down. Lift, lower, beautiful. Here's 8. 6, and we hold it high. We'll squeeze the ball in 4, 3, 2. Right here, hold it high, squeeze the ball in, in, in. Drive your heels into the mat. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Here's 4, 3. Then we're going to bend the elbows as we lower the hips. We'll press everything up. Right here, elbows bend, hips drop. Press up. Down and up. Good. Bend. Press. Hello, glutes. Down, up. Here's 8, 6, just 4, 3, 2, hold it high. Now sweep the arms back and forward. Back, forward. Hips are just holding. You got it for 8. 6. Then we hold the arms back. 4, we'll lower the hips. Take the hands behind the back of the head. 3, 2, 1. Hold the arms back, lower the hips, interlace the fingers, hands behind the back of the head. Lift to a crunch. Squeeze the ball. So you're holding a crunch. Chin away from the chest slightly. Head heavy in the hands. Elbows are wide. Squeezing onto the ball. Good. 8. 6. Here's 4. Then we pull straight up. In 3, 2. Right here. Hold the squeeze. Pulse. So you're just holding tight onto the ball. Lift, lift, lift. Beautiful. Lift, lift. All right, we're going to lay the head back. As we lift, knees to chest. Tap the toes as we crunch. In 4, 3, 2. Right here, slow. Lay the head back, lift the legs up. Tap the toes, find your crunch. Good. Down and up. Oh my goodness. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Hug the knees in. Great work. Slide that ball off to the side. Come up to a seat. All right, we are grabbing for our block and coming up to stand. Take your block to the middle of the mat so that you have space on either side. We will start with left foot on the block, right foot out, palms face away from you or in front of you rather. Little bend in your left knee. We're going to wing the arms out as we wing the right arm wide. Option to hold weights in the hands. Lift and lower. So it's a snow angel action in the arms. A lateral lift with the right leg. Stabilizing on our left leg. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Up and down. Awesome job. Spine is long. Breath is flowing deeply. You're standing up tall. And you're lifting the leg as high as works for your body. It doesn't have to be a huge lift. Good. Up, down. All right. We're going to hold it high. Next time, pulse the right leg. 8, 7, 6, and we're going to step to a squat. And for the elbows, we'll pull wide. 3, 2, right here. Find your squat. Elbows pull wide. Kick up and lift. So it's an offset squat since we have the block underneath the left foot. Down and up. You got it. 8, 6. We hold the squat in 4, 3, 2. Hold the squat. Just pulse. 8, 6. Here's 4. Hands go to hips. 3. We lift in lower right heel. 2. Right here. Hands to hips. Right heel up, down, lift, lower. Good. Little lean forward in the chest. Spine long. You got it. 8, 6. Right heel stays lifted in 4, 3, 2. Right here. Pulse. 8, 6. And we switch sides. In 4, 3, 2. Right here, stand up. Maybe shake the left leg out. Awesome job. All right, let's do that again. Right foot on the block. Left toes next to the right foot. Spin the palms to face forward. Big shoulder roll. Let's open the arms, lift the left leg. And lower. Lift. Lower, good. Up and down. Our left side obliques are also helping to do this movement. You got it. Lift, lift, lower, lower, so strong. Up, down, lift, lower. 4, 3, 2, last one. We hold it high and pulse. Up and up. Super small. Lift, lift, lift. 8, 6. We find that squat. 4, 3. Last 2. Right here, bend the elbows. Squat. Lift and kick. Good. Down and up. 8, 6. Then we hold the squat. In 4, 3, 2, right here, pulse. Hips low, arms are still high. I know the shoulders are talking to you. 8, 6, and hands to hips. 4, 3, 2, right here, hands to hips, lift the left heel up, down, lift, lower. We have one more set of pulses, then we're out of here. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, left heel stays up, pulse. Dip, dip, dip. Just 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Awesome job. Shake both legs out. Great work. All right, we are keeping our block. Take it to the top of the mat. We'll place it over to the right side and then land in a tabletop to set this up. Right hand will be on the block, left hand on the mat. We're going to start in a plank. We won't be here for too long, I promise. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees, push into the hands. We're pulling right knee, right elbow. Step it back, then left knee, right elbow. Back, right, and left. So taking one knee at a time to the right elbow. Right hand is elevated, offering a different range of motion in our plank. Left and right, good. Pull and pull. We got a couple more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, land left knee at right elbow, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thread the left leg through. Reach the right arm to the sky. Find sort of a fallen star shape. Breathe in. Breathe out, curl right arm underneath left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. We'll plant right hand back on the block. Step the left knee down. We're in a plank. Right leg is extended. Let's lift and lower the toes. Up, down. Beautiful. All right. If you need a break, you could come to the left elbow for the wrist. Totally up to you. Right hand is still on the block. Lift, lower. Beautiful. Lift, lower. 8, 6, really strong through your core. 4, 3, we hold it high. 2, right here, hold it high, tiny pulses. 8, 6, and we're going to find a combo move. Right leg lifts and lowers. Left knee pulls to chest. 4, 3, 2, right here. So as you lower the right toes, tuck them under, pull left knee in, step the left knee down, lift the right toes. So again, working left side, obliques. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Good. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold left knee in. 8, 6, and we're going to step the left foot forward. We're there in 4, followed by the right, but the right foot's going on the block. 3, 2, 1, right here. Step your left foot forward. Step the right foot forward, take it onto the block. Take your hands to your hips. Bend into both knees. Left foot goes back to a curtsy. And then step the toes next to the block. So it's a curtsy. Little tap out with the left toes. If you want the arms, as we find the curtsy, reach the arms to the sky. Drop the arms down, stand. If you look down, Your left knee is lining up with the right heel-ish. So strong. Push. Lower. Beautiful. Push. Lower. So strong. 8, 6. We hold it back. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it back, pulse. 8, 7, 6. We're going to take hands behind the back of the head. In 4, add a crunch. 3, 2. Right here, pause in the legs, hands behind the back of the head, elbows wide. Lift, pull left elbow to left knee. Step back from your curtsy. So a lateral crunch. Beautiful. In and step. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold it high, little pulses. 4, 3, 2. We're stepping back to a wide squat. Right foot stays on the block. So you're turning to face the left now. Heels in, toes out. Hands to hips, pulse. Press the right knee wide. Let the tailbone be heavy. Long through the spine. Hello, right inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5. Then we hold low. 4, 3, 2. Hold low in the legs. Reach the arms down in front of you. Then open the arms out. And sweep forward. Palms face away from the body. Shoulders back. Chest broad. Sweep. And lower. Sweep. And lower. Good. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Arms stay up. Pulse. You got it. Lift. Lift soft elbows. Up. And up. Whoo, shoulders. Lift. Lift. Couple more, then we switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome job. Step off of the block. Great work. That was a long one. All right, let's do it again. You can place the block over to the left side. Take anything you need in between, maybe a sip of water, a towel off, an adjustment. That will allow you to move a little bit easier next round. When you're ready, left hand on the block, right hand underneath the shoulder. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, find your plank. Let's start with the left knee. Pull it into left elbow. Step it back and then switch. Right knee, left elbow. Alternating side to side. Left and right. Push into your hands. Strong through your core. In and in. Pull and pull. All right, we got a couple more. Then we thread. Right leg through. 4, 3, 2. Hold right knee in 8 pulses. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thread the right leg through. Lift the left arm to the sky, then thread under. Lift, thread. Lift and thread. You got it. 8, 6, 4, we lower the right knee, 3, 2, right here, left hand back to the block, lower the right knee, left leg to the back of the mat, we lift, up, down, good. Left leg lifts and lowers. Made it out of the plank work. Strong through the core. Squeezing through left glute. Good. Down, up. Here's 8. 6. 4, we pulse. 3, 2, right here, tiny lifts, up, up. All right, we do that leg lift, knee pull combo next. Couple more reps, then we're there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left toes tuck under, pull the right knee into the chest, lower the right knee, lift the left toes. Lift, pull, good, lift, pull, so strong, lift, and pull, up, in, here's 8, 6, and we pulse the knee to chest before we step forward. 4, 3, 2, right here, right knee in, little pulses. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, step forward on 1. Take your hands to your hips. We're stepping left foot forward onto the block. From here, right foot slides back, curtsy. Tap the toes at the top of the mat. So starting simple, finding your balance on the second side. You curtsy, and then tap right toes. Yes. Down and up. Block gives us a different range of motion. Option to add the arms. You got this. Long, slow, deep breaths. Let the breath carry you through. Step and tap. Reach and lift. You got it. 8, 6, and we hold in pulse. 4, 3, 2, right here, hold it back, tiny dips. Try to stay low. We're going to take hands behind the head from here, elbows wide, and then curl, right elbow to right knee. We're there in 4, 3, 2, nice and slow right here, hands behind the head, elbows wide first. Lift, stand, pull right knee to right elbow. Slide it back, curtsy. Try to lean the chest towards the right. Using your obliques. Beautiful. You got this. 8, 6, 4, we hold and pulse. 3, 2, right here, hold and pulse. 8, 6, and we step back to our wide squat. We're there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, heels in, toes out, hands to hips. Pulse. Home stretch. Find your breath. Chest broad. Let this challenge you. Dip, dip, dip. Good, then we hold low, finish with arms. In 4, 3, 2, right here, pause the hips, reach the arms out in front of you, sweep the arms wide. Forward, wide, forward, lateral raise. Reach, lower, lift, lower, up, and down. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, we pulse the arms into. Right here, hold the arms out, pulse. Shoulders back, spine long, can you sit 2 inches lower? 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, stand up. Awesome job. All right, we are coming down. Keep your block close. Grab your ball for this next sequence. And then the following, we will use the block. Take the ball behind you, really low on the back. So right by the sacrum tailbone area. Sit forward, feet hips width distance. Take the arms by the sides, 90 degrees, option to hold weights. We curl the arms up and down. You can make fists or take extended fingers, totally up to you. Elbows by the sides, but not resting. Good. Down and up. Curling the arms. Good. 8, 6, 4. We hold the arms at 90. Slide them wide. Right here. Hold the arms at 90. Slide wide. Pull them back in. So try to just move the forearms. You're rotating the arm bone in the shoulder socket. Beautiful. Let's add the core to this in 4. As we slide the arms forward, we'll lean back. As we open wide, we'll lift the spine. In 2. Right here, lean back, sweep forward. Open the arms wide, sit up. Let the ball support you. Hello, shoulders. All right, we're gonna lean back. Right here, pulse. Soft elbows. Good. Lift, lift. 4, then the weights, the hands come to the chest. 3, 2, 1. Hands at the chest, then punch right and left as you crunch. Lean back when the weights are at the chest. Side to side. It's a little twist in the upper body. Right, left, so strong. Right, left, you got it. 4, 3, 2. Hold weights at the chest, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Awesome job. Okay, that ball goes off to the side. Let's lay down. We are taking block underneath right foot to start. We will be in a single leg bridge, arms down by the sides. Start by just lifting your left heel. We'll float the hips, lower. So left toes are a kickstand just until you find your footing. And then we'll add the knee to the chest, but no rush to get there. Make sure your whole foot is supported on the right side. You're hinging the hips down and up. All right, option to stay or add the left knee as you lift. The left knee pulls in. Tap the toes as you lower the hips. Slow. Drive right foot into the block. Hello, hamstring and glutes. You got it. Here's 8. 6. 4, we hold it high. We'll pulse. 3, 2, 1. Hold it high, tiny lifts. Up, up. Really drive right heel into the block. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Here's 4. Then we extend. Left leg out. 3, 2, 1. Left knee in line with right. Extend. Pull the knee to the chest. Extend. Pull knee to chest. Good. Reach long. Pull in. Beautiful. Hello, right glutes. You got a couple more. 8. 6. When we hold the knee to chest, we'll lower the hips. In 4, we twist left. 3, 2. Right here, hold the knee in, lower the hips. Hands behind the back of the head. Keep the right leg where it is. Twist left, and then lean back. Extend the left leg. So it's a one-sided bicycle. Right foot is still on the block. You're twisting over to the left. Try to take your right elbow past the left thigh. Yes. Twist. All right, let's hold the twist. Reach the right arm past and pulse. Maybe you can float the right leg long. Twist, twist, twist. Good. 8. 6. Then we switch sides. In 4, 3, 2. Right here. Lower down. Slide that block over to the left. Take your left foot down. Pop the right heel. Take the arms down by the sides. Lift and lower the hips. You got it. Up and down. Try to transfer most of your weight into the left foot now. It is elevated up on the block. You're lowering and lifting the hips. Hips down. Hips up. Hips lower. And lift. All right, option to stay with this. Or as you lift right knee to chest right here. Then tap. Lift up and tap. Knee in and down. Good. Really root into the left foot. Yes. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. Hold it high, little pulses straight up. Lift, lift, lift. Then we extend and bend right leg. In 4, 3. Last 2. Right here, hold the hips high, extend right leg out. Pull the knee in, extend out. Pull the knee in, reach long. Pull in, holy left glute, reach. And pull, you got it, for 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the right knee in, lower the hips. Hands behind the head, twist. Extend the leg, lean back, twist. Left foot is still in the block. Twist. Twist just for 3, 2, 1. Hold the twist, pulse. 8, maybe extend the left leg. 6, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome job. Release. Head heavy. Keep the block close. If you can, take it into the hand. Press the hips to the sky. Slide that block underneath the sacrum tailbone. Let the pelvis be supported, finding a supported bridge for a moment. And then release. Right leg long, breathing into the front of the right hip. Long Long, slow, deep breaths. Pull the right knee into the chest, give it a little squeeze. Maybe take it out to the side. Step right foot down, left leg goes out, finding your hip flexor stretch. Pull left knee in, slide it wide for a moment. And step both feet down. Make sure you are feeling stable on the block. And then let's lift both knees into the chest. Extend the legs to the sky. Spread the toes, roll out the ankles. A little bit of lymphatic drainage to finish. And release. Feet to the mat. Lift the hips up off of the block. Slide it over to the side. Hug the knees in. Make your way to a seat. Sit up tall. Reach the right hand down, left arm by the ear, big side body stretch. And then switch. Left hand down, right arm by the ear. Side to side a few times. Come back up to a seat. Take the hands down onto the knees. And then just move the spine a little bit. Dipping forward, bending into the elbows, making circles with the shoulders. Switch the direction of those circles. Make your way to a seat. Let the arms be heavy. Sit up tall. Taking a few moments in stillness to check in, to notice, feeling sensation in the body and mind. Draw your hands to heart center, and as always, leaving the mat with a feeling of gratitude for making time to be here today, showing up on your mat for you. Take a full deep breath in. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. When you're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you absolutely loved this class. As always, please let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.